Hello viewers, Assalamu alaikum. This is AKM Abdul Wadud, Assistant Professor of English, Carmichael College, Rangpur. Today I am in online class for the student of Honours First Year course in English. The selected subject is English Writing Skill. This is my first lecture for the students. So here I write down Lecture 1. The topic of my writing English is notice. That means notice writing. The notice writing is a formal writing. It is based on situation. It's called means of mass communication. It also conveys downward communication, as it is taken from the book English Writing Skill. So before starting the topic notice, I want to tell something about skills. What is a skill? A skill is an efficiency of the topic which is taught to the students. There are so many topics in learning English, but we found or the grammarian selected 4 basic skills in learning English. What are the basic 4 skills in learning English? They are listening, speaking, reading, then writing. These 4 skills divided into 2 types. One type is receptive skills. Listening and reading is called receptive skills because the learners receive something when they try to acquire the skill of listening and reading. Again, another 2 types, speaking and writing, are called productive skills. Why are they called productive skills? When the learners are efficient in learning these 2 skills, speaking and writing, they produce something. Whenever they deliver any lecture, whenever they deliver something in their speech, or they write down some things on exam papers, they produce their knowledge, experience and other things. So these 2 types of skills are called productive skills. However, here we get basic 4 skills in 2 types. One type is receptive skills, another type productive skills. Now we come to the point notice. What is notice? Notice is a printed media for communication to convey some information to the expected group of peoples, to the concerned group of peoples. The notice is also called a medium of mass communication. Notice writing is based on situation. It's also a downwards information. Why is it called? Because the notice from the officer of higher levels send any notice or information to the members, colleagues, subordinates, staffs of lower levels. That's why they are called downward communication. A notice may be defined in many ways. The Oxford Dictionary defines notice as an information or warning given about something is going to happen in the future. The Oxford Dictionary of Current English also defines notice as an information or warning given about something which will happen in advance. However, the notice writing has a purpose. The notice is written on many purposes. However, the purposes of notice cannot be generalized. Yet, some common purposes may be included in the list. They are written in the following. First one, the purposes of writing notice. One, to convene a meeting. Convene a meeting. To announce a program. To announce a program, then to advertise something. To number 4, to inquire into something. Number 5, to report on something. Number 6, I am writing serially, so the earlier serial number will be wiped out. Next, number 6, to pass information for general instructions. Number 7, to draw attention to warning. Attention to warning. Number 8, to inform legal proceedings. These are the probable purposes of writing notice. Besides, there are so many purposes based on situation. So a notice can be written on any other purpose different from all the given purposes. However, we come to another point, that is format. In writing the format, we draw a box. In writing the format, we draw in the box, at the top of the box, name of office. Just below it, in the left side, notice number. Notice number. In the right side of the box, below the name of the office, date. Then at the middle, we write down the word notice in capital letters, block letters. Just after the notice, below it, keeping a one-line gap, we write down the heading or subject. Subject should be attractive and effective. After the heading, we leave a space of one line, then the body will start. Whenever the description of the body is over, then writer's signature. Name. In block letters. Then designation. At the end, contact number. Contact number. This is the format of a notice. I like to draw the attention of our dear students, dear learners, viewers. In the format, at the top of the box, we write down the name of office. In the left side, notice number. In the right side, date. Just below it, we write down the word notice. Notice in block letters. After that, we write down the heading or subject, which must be effective and attractive. Then we write down the body. In the body, we give some details. The body will be written to whom? Then when, what, that means what's the program or event or function. After the name of the program, we should indicate or refer to date, day and time. We remember, after that, we refer to the place where the program will be held. After that, we indicate what's the purpose of serving the notice, what will be the function for the receivers of the information of our notice. At the end, the writers of the notice try to make aware about the fact so that they can perform, they can maintain, they can do the work duly so that they can gain a grand success. However, after the format, we should have the idea at a glance what will be the guidelines. And the guidelines, I like to draw the attention of our students that in the beginning they should draw the box of the format, and the description inside the box should be followed. Here they try to know what's the office or what is the name of the office indicated in the question. Then they will write down the name of the office in the box. In a calendar year, every office maintains the serial number of notice according to the date. Day after day, they have to maintain the serial number of notice on the basis of chronology. After that, the word notice must be written in block letters. After that, they should give attractive and effective heading that indicates subject of the notice. It may be in a phrase, in a short sentence, simple sentence. Then the body of the notice will be started. When the body of the notice will be started, in the beginning, the notice will notify something to whom? To the concerned members, to the colleagues, to the staffs, or to management of lower level. Then the event or program or function should be noted, should be written. What is the program? Suppose we may take the program of tree plantation. The program of tree plantation will be started on. Before the date we use the preposition on. After that we write down the day. On which day this program will be held. After that we give the time at 10 a.m. or at 11 a.m. It should be noted or notified. The place of tree plantation should be written after that. Where will the plants be planted? Suppose the plants are or trees are planted in the college campus. So, there the campus, the word campus will be written after that. This is the event of the notice. After that notice, after the name of the event, the writer of the notice will make the participants aware of the fact so that they will be encouraged to do the function, to do or to carry out the duties or the functions or the activities. After that, the expectation of the writer will be expressed. The expectation will be expressed in this way that they want a grand success of the program. Whenever the body is written completed, then at the left side of the box, the writer's signature, that is, the writer will sign here. Below the signature, the name of the writer will be written in block letters. After that, the designation of the writer. The designation may come in different ways. If the notice is served by the principal, then the signing authority is the principal. If the notice is served by the head of the department, then the signing authority will be the head of the department. Again, if the principal formed a committee, then the signing authority will be the secretary of the committee or the convener of the committee. Then the convener of the committee will sign here. Below it, his name will be written in block letters. Below the line, the designation of the writers, that is the secretary or convener. In that case of a committee, after the signature of the convener or secretary, their countersign will be needed. Who will put the countersign? The officer or the respected person who formed a committee. He will be the countersign officer or authority. At the end of the box, there should be given a contact number. Why is it given? It is given for the purpose that the subordinates or staffs or colleagues may need to contact with him. The staffs may want to know about further information. That is, the contact name number will be given for further information. These are the guidelines of writing of a notice, of a successful notice. Here, in short, we may learn something by the words WH. That means WH words. We come to the point. To whom, what, when, where, why, or what to do. Again, whom or whose contact number If we follow the WH words, we can write down the body easily. To whom? That means the concerned people. To those the notice is written. What? That is the purpose of the notice, the theme of the notice, subject of the notice. When will the program be held? Again, here we will indicate the time. In case of time, we indicate date, day, and time. Again, the place, where, it means the place where is the program will be held. We should write down the name of the place where the program will be made successful. And why? Why we launch the program? Suppose if we take the subject tree plantation, that means we want to make the environment pollution free. We want to make a peaceful world. So we want to launch the program, want to carry out the program. Whom is indicated here, the writer of the notice. His contact number will be written at the bottom of the format. This contact number is given for a purpose. What's the purpose? The purpose is the concerned persons or the notified persons will get further information from the writer of the notice. In this way, we can make a notice successful. This is my first lecture on online session. This session is delivered to our dear students for their success. As the coronavirus is prevalent throughout the world, they cannot attend the class. We cannot go to the class to teach them. So I think it will be helpful for them. Later on, I shall try to give another lecture or further lecture for their improvement to gain success. Stay home, stay safe. Okay, thank you all.